hamstrings are two massive bulks of muscles in the thigh, which are the most important stabilizers as well as force generator of the lower extremity. So not surprisingly, they can get affected without contact by muscle strain like injuries as well as with contact, with a blunt object, in especially in sports that like soccer, rugby, where you have a chance of contact and collision. All right. One, two, because the muscle bulk is huge, there's massive amount of belly. So when there's massive amount of belly, when this is injured, bleeding happens in large quantities. So the swelling can really come up. And we all know that there are two kinds of hematomas that we have to deal here. Which one are the two hematomas, guys? Intramuscular and the intermuscular, right? And this is one of those conditions where you don't have ice, don't care, you need compression fast. All right. So when you talk about wrapping, I think this is one of the most critical wraps that you will be required to do in your career when you deal with sports injuries. Okay. Again, the same here. Just like the calf, this is a long part of the body. So it is good that we have some sort of adhesive support so that the wrap we apply remain in place. Okay. Now again, a decision needs to be made. Now he is between mid to average to bigger size athletes. We probably will think about a slightly wider, rather than this, a slightly wider wrap to apply here. Okay. The principle remains the same. You start with the first layer, which is slightly oblique, so that you can get this little piece of tongue, and the second layer over it, so that you can get this final grip and the thing doesn't come out. Just like what we saw in the calf wrapping, if you have the doubt, don't care. Just wrap in a simple manner. Just don't bother. This is good enough for providing the desired amount of compression to an injured quadriceps muscle. Just keep going, one wrap over another in a consistent manner. Remember, try and keep the roll in your dominant hand. Always try and make the wrap come beneath the roll, not over the roll. Okay, these are little things, but they help in consistency of the procedure that you are doing. All right, this is good enough for quadricep wrap. But if you really have the skill, and which I'm sure you guys will develop over the period of time with more opportunity and more experience and more practice, you can always give the wrap that designer look as well as better adhesion and better stability by getting the crisscross consistency is really the key, guys. You will notice that by and large the width of each wrap underneath and the layer on the top is quite consistent. So that will ensure that the degree of compression you're providing to the athlete is good, and I think that drives home the idea what to do. Otherwise we'll have to encroach into real sensitive areas. Okay, easy. All right. So, and because this is a longer length, guys, it is quite expected the wrap might come down, but we have kind of got some protection against it by the adhesive layer underneath and the tongue that we create here. The chances of it coming down is further minimized. Okay, so that is how you do wrapping for the quadriceps.